Guys, just got back from California Custom Show last night late. It is early this morning on this Super Bowl Sunday. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. A little bit of content from the California Custom Knife Show. So let's time warp back to yesterday. All right, guys, I'm here with Kurt from American Knives, Kurt American. First booth of the day, we're talking about some of these knives because my friend Tino has told me about this knife in particular a lot, and you've got an announcement to make about that after you talk about like the whole company and everything.
Yeah, this is the American Knives Mini Ultimatum. Got a 3.2-inch blade, 3.25-inch blade, magna cut steel, full custom knife. Right. There you go.
They are nice. I was handling the other one here just a minute ago.
Thank you.
So you also have a couple other models?
This is the Karma. This is a mini Karma actually. It's got a 3-inch blade. This is the clip point version. You do a compound grind and sometimes I do a hand satin.
Oh, that is. I love hand satin, but the way I use knives, that only lasts like a day.
That's true. I also make fancier versions, I guess you could say, full dress, liner locks. This is a bolster and it has dovetail bolsters on it.
Oh, nice. Is that Damacor or is that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Damacor.
Damacor is attractive.
Beautiful stuff.
I've never asked anyone, but having been a knife maker, how does the Damacor grind? Is it easy to work with and to grind?
Oh, it's some of the best stuff. That's RWL 34, the Bob Loveless steel.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
And that's what I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Because RWL 34 is such a very manageable.
He treats really well. Just a great steel. I love it.
So now let's talk about the elephant in the room that's over here, because you've got something coming.
Yes, this is my Riot Knives production prototype, I guess you call it. This is going to hopefully go into production this year. It's a 3.5-inch blade. It's, I guess you call it inlaid bolster lock. Very smooth, very well made.
Riat does amazing work with their OEM.
Yes, I'm loving it. Double inlays on both sides. Hidden hardware clip. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck, and the action is just butter.
I like the fact that you've done jimping that is extremely functional and not just there for show.
I actually did this myself, so we'll see how Riot does on it. But I put it on there because they originally didn't put it on there, but
oh, okay.
I put that on there myself.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
We will absolutely, I will get in touch with you. You can let me know about the release date and I can talk to my subscribers. If you want to send one in for review, I'm not looking for free stuff. You could always just send me one.
Well, I'm getting
I can send it back.
Made, so
yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I could get it sent back to you, or I could send it to some of my friends that have larger platforms even than mine. So
perfect. That was great.
All right. Thanks a lot, Kurt. We're with Eric Oakes talking about Oakes, the newest ones. And you have got some new production knives that are coming out, or are already out.
Yeah, the Solar Storms here are already out, and then the Lantras just arrived. So we'll have these up on the website in a few weeks. We're going to be sending them out to some influencers like Mr. Emler here.
Hey, that's me.
And so this is the Solar Storm. Got a couple in the fat carbon. This is the copper camo. And got some milling on the clip that ties in with the bolster milling.
I like that blade shape. I love that blade shape.
Yeah, Warncliffe, sheep's foot kind of things.
Are you going to call it a sheep's cliff, or are you just going to say, look, it's just a modified, it's just a modified Warncliffe?
It is a modified Warncliffe.
Right?
As are half of the blades that people are calling sheep's foot.
Right? I got a big argument with people about that the other day.
You know, let's not go there then. So
I like that.
But carbon fiber 12, just black, and finally the OD green canvas micarta.
I am a fan of canvas micarta.
Me too.
I like canvas micarta.
So this is the prototype of the Lantra that came, and you'll see it's almost black because
I've been carried,
literally carrying it like every day since I got it.
So this one's already out, you said?
These are both.
They're both out.
These are out, and this one just arrived last week, so we just got it in.
I like that. I like the tactile feel you get on that.
Yeah, and this is the first one of the EDX that I've done with a front flipper.
Yeah, you could have left that out. I'm cool with no front flippers.
Oh, okay.
But it's not bad. It's got a thumb stud because you did think about us guys that don't like them.
Hey, I like the thumb stud too. That
I love thumb
tends
studs.
to be my, opening of preference,
But you also are still doing full customs. I can see that you've got the full customs you're still doing.
Yep. Yeah.
Which
A few beautiful ones here.
That is gorgeous.
Yep. This is a new model.
Is that Chad Nichols Damascus?
No, it's actually
Vegas Forge. I was just talking with Jesse.
Yeah. And then this is some vintage rag micarta.
You had another knife that was here last show in rag micarta, and I loved it, and I came back to film it, and it was already gone.
Yeah, sorry. That happens.
It happens a lot. Damascus.
Damascus. And this is Chad Nichols, some of his XHP standby. And some more.
I was just playing around with this one. I like this one. It's got a nice beefy feel to it. With big hands, that really has got the thickness across the spine that I really love in a knife.
I like the Tillamook. It's a great shape and size for, pretty much any hand.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, all your knives have been awesome. Even the golfer knife. This is the guy that got your golfer knives, and then I did the review, and then we met up at the show. We talked about it. So, full circle.
Right on.
So, thanks for spending some time and hanging out with us. Hey guys, we're with Justin, and I'm Pothead, and I already forgot your name. Nate. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. From Running Man Forge, and they have some really cool, not just kitchen knives that are amazing, but also some little tactical fixed blades here. So, tell us about Running Man Forge, and then we'll take a look at a few of the knives.
I started Running Man Forge 2015, and then I've been a full-time maker for 4 years now. We mainly focus on kitchen cutlery, but we decided to make a bunch of EDCs for this event because it's more of an EDC show. So we have our outdoorsmen that are like our main brand EDC. We make tons of those.
I like the handle materials as well.
Thank you. We
all
our wood in-house.
Are you making your own stabilized wood?
Yeah, it's cheaper that way. It just takes more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could see that.
So cost of materials goes down. We can push that cost of materials or costs to the customers down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys, okay, so this is the one that I picked up first. And I have to tell you, this is for a knife this size. This is the lightest knife this size. And I love a good tip forward balance on a knife. I don't want to. Because I know, that is so good.
That one's a laser.
That is ridiculous. I can't. If I buy that, I get a divorce. And I wasn't planning on spending that much on this trip.
That pattern took 5 days to make.
So you're forging all the steel yourself?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yep, I don't buy Damascus, I make it. We have a press, and we forge it all out.
Cool. What's the lead time? Like if you order a knife, what's the typical lead time?
We crank out custom orders really fast, so you're looking at about a month or two.
About a month or two?
Yeah, at this point.
Huh. I wonder who you should have had made a kitchen knife for you.
So,
It's a joke. It's a running joke between us. Elliot, I'm sorry. I had to take the shot when I could. So yeah, I'll tell you what. We will try to see about having you guys on a live feed, and maybe you could give us a shop tour on a live feed. And if I ever make up to the Bay Area, maybe we'll do a live shop tour.
yeah, we have to.
So yeah, check them out, guys. Check out Running Man Forge, and then go watch the movie because that's what I'm gonna do when I get home. So yeah, these are great. And are you guys? Do you have a laser in house?
I have a buddy who does laser engraving. We're about to release our 5th Mythic, which is the Laser Etch series. These are a collectible series, 10 each, and they come with a certificate of authenticity. The next one is going to be an Oni, So Japanese mythical creature.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
That'll be fun.
Awesome. Well, you guys will probably see these guys on the channel again sometime in the future. So thanks for giving me a few minutes of your time. I'm at the Olamic table with Ilya, but I wanted to show you guys some of the knives that they have on this table. They are just amazingly gorgeous. You've got some of the coolest looking Olamic. That is amazing. I love that, like, hammered. You guys always have like the best options in handles. Period.
It's the sign of the times, I think.
Yeah. These are amazing. And I told Eugene last time, I love these fixed blades. They are beautiful. So keep it up, guys. Andrew over here at Riat, and there's a lot of the stuff that we've seen here that we saw last year. We saw these, we saw a lot of this stuff. There's not a lot new, but there is a couple really cool things, as you can see, and we're lucky enough that the designer is going to talk to us about it. So go ahead, what can you tell us about this this knife here?
So this knife is actually a double front flipper. So you turn it around, you can flip the other side too.
So you have a Tonto and a standard drop point, and you have basically a batarang. So these are going to be coming out in production before too long?
Yes, not too long enough.
So these are still prototypes, correct?
Correct.
And what did you call this one?
We call it EMW.
The EM. Oh, I'm sorry. I did.
We call it EMW.
EMW. So it's got a definite, it's got that definite sweep, almost like a Japanese style dagger, but you got two different blades. I like a beefier knife. That's really, really comfortable in hand. Look at that. So those are really cool. And then these prototypes we saw before, but can you show me the workings on this? Because I'm kind of, I can't ever remember how the lock mechanism on this works.
So this blade has these two buttons here. Once if it's pressed in, this becomes a fixed blade. So it cannot close.
Okay.
On the spine here, if I push this forward, these two pins
Oh, okay, yeah.
This become a frame lock.
Nice. So it's like having, so there's a lot of knives that have the, there's a lot of knives that have the pin that you pull out and then you stick in a hole. That's just basically built in as a mechanism. Okay. I looked at these last time, but I don't think we talked about the actual mechanism. And then, you know, just typical Riat stuff. They do some over the top, cool stuff. I still love this knife. It's so comfortable in hand. That is one of the most comfortable production knives right now. I sharpened a custom version of this. I sharpened one of the full customs here not too long ago. Tashi does such a good, not just design, but ergonomics. They're amazing. So Tashi, if you ever watch this, good work on those. So, all right. Thank you very much, Andrew. Just a real quick stop by touching on some new things. We're with Brandon Corbin over here at Corbin Steelworks.
Yeah.
And you guys remember I did the video about the Slim Sewed not long ago, but you've got some amazing stuff here, and I know you're working with Null Knives as well, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about Corbin Steelworks, and tell us what the direction of the company, and then we'll look at some of these knives.
So yeah, the direction of the company is, right now I still focus a lot on customs. That's my main thing, my main forte, but we do have the production collab with Sean from Null Knives. We just sold out of our pre-orders recently, I think a couple days ago. Hopefully they'll be in the next 5 months or so, 6 months from Riat. But yeah, this is probably my favorite model that I just started doing a few months ago, called the Keen. And I guess you can tell it's my favorite. I made 3 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 3 of them.
And this one everything just is perfect. I just like the sleek look of it. It holds well in my hand. And for some reason, this one, you can always get a ting to it with this design. I'm not really sure why that is.
I like knives that have that. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, it has it, and I'm happy that it does.
Yeah. This is the one
This is the one that I was coveting, and this is the Westinghouse micarta, and then the mother of pearl. What's the pocket clip?
This is Kenobi tie
Okay.
from Nichols, and then zirconium on the spacer, zirconium on the pivot with the mother of pearl and zirconium stones.
Nice. Is that Nichols Damascus as well?
This is Intrepid core, which he just recently started making. It's this on the outside of the jacket.
Okay.
And it's XHP in the core.
Okay.
Which you can't get anymore.
Okay.
So it's pretty rare steel now.
XHP, as you say?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they're no longer making that steel.
So, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to try and see if we can get Brandon to come on a live feed sometime, and we can talk about stuff that's coming up, especially with production stuff and stuff like that. So, thanks for giving us a couple minutes of your time. I know it's busy.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So, you guys have made some upgrades to the original. We are, guys, by the way, we're with Toggle Tools. So, if you remember, these are the guys that were making prototypes for Switchblade, basically Switchblade multi-tools. Thank you. Head trauma, lots of them. So you guys have made some changes, and you've got some cool little concepts.
Do you mind if I take it? Okay, so we got something pretty cool here. This is I don't know if you can see that little dowel going side to side. You choose a color, you press up,
and you get your tool.
Blink of an eye, full auto, it's over. Choose which color you want and which tool you want. And it's pretty ergonomic.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. And like I said, I enjoyed talking about this last time. We were talking about doing a live feed. We still are going to do that. But this was something that they're doing so you can have flags of the world.
So yeah, you got your Rastafari.
Yeah.
But you got your American or French, whichever you are.
You know, if it was French, it'd be white all around, just because we give up. Sorry, my bad.
Cut that out, and then we have all.
Can you take the red and the blue out so you have a surrender flag?
We have almost all the flags of the world.
Nice.
3 colors, so you can select whichever one you want.
Nice.
To correspond with your tools.
So there was also something else that you're working on, which is going to be.
So coming soon is there will be a folding knife that's attached to the bottom. It'll look like this from above.
Nice. And you guys are talking about pliers in the middle. These would be the handles. You have multiple tools.
You take the bottom of the thing, weld a knife on, and it'll actually go this way. And so you get a full-size knife with a locking mechanism.
Nice.
That snaps right in.
I just happened to walk by and you guys didn't have a bunch of people here, and I was like, you know what? We will talk about it. We will film it. I just wasn't going to tell you were going to film about it.
We should definitely coordinate.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do a lot. Like I said, I got Sam P. phone number. It's in my pouch. We're going to set up, do a live feed so we can talk about this stuff, and you can kind of show us what the idea is and how you're going to move forward on stuff.
Okay.
So, guys, already a fairly long video. I'm not going to make the outro real long. You guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, hit the bell icon. You know all that stuff. Make sure you hit the like button. It's the best thing you do for the channel. All the affiliate links are still down there. Coffee Brand Coffee, 5% off. The membership, same as always, all 3 tiers. They have different benefits. We have a lot of fun with the membership stuff. So I'm going to send you guys back out about your day. Have fun on this Sunday. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. And I'll see you next time.